Ms. Nelson, how do you propose to get genetically modified foods out of the calf?
Well, Mr. Radich, we can start by looking at organic food suppliers.
Organic food in the cafeteria. What's next? Fresh mountain spring water in the water fountains?
Archie, be serious.
I'm sorry, Em, but how many more times are we going to do this mock debate?
Until I'm ready for the big meeting. Second period tomorrow.
You're more than ready for Radich. You're Ms. Nelson, how do you propose to get genetically modified foods out of the calf?
Well, Mr. Radich, we can start by looking at organic food suppliers.
Organic food in the cafeteria. What's next? Fresh mountain spring water in the water fountains?
Archie, be serious.
I'm sorry, Em, but how many more times are we going to do this mock debate?
Until I'm ready for the big meeting. Second period tomorrow.
You're more than ready for Radich. You're ready to take on the UN. Oh, it's way past your bedtime. Okay, made your lunch for tomorrow. Done your homework, brushed your teeth.
Archie, relax.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to being in charge.
You're doing great. And remember, Mom will be home in 2 days. Wait,
Attention Degrassi students, Emma Nelson, report to bed immediately. You'll face a year's detention.
but sir, what about my spotless academic record?
Whatever it takes. I know I can make it through.
Yeah.
If I hold out,
If I do,
I know I can make it through. Be the best
the best that I can be. Hear what I say to you.
Hey guys, wait up!
What's that?
It's for our presentation to Radich.
Uh-oh. Emma's on the warpath. Better head for the hills.
You guys should be proud of Em. She's DeGrasse's very own Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc was a lunatic who took orders from a burning bush.
But Joan was also brave and strong and an inspiration to women everywhere. Just like our Emma.
Thanks, guys, but I'm no Joan of Arc. I'm just following my conscience.
Attention students, the junior boys basketball team will be
Help needed in the calf. You playing for that?
I don't know, Spinner. Working in the calf probably sucks.
Okay, I worked in the calf last year, remember? It definitely sucks.
Well, see now, here's a guy who never has to worry about getting a job.
Whoa. Did you win the lottery?
No. But Dad took me shopping last night, a little belated birthday gift.
Yeah, did you guys leave anything on the racks?
We know it's unrealistic to expect all GM foods out of the calf.
But a number of companies do sell non-genetically modified foods.
We can order as much food from them as possible.
It'd double and triple the cost.
Mr. Radich, try one of these.
Tomatoes.
Genetically modified tomatoes, like Sheila uses in the calf.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, and you can hardly even taste the scorpion. Can you? They add scorpion DNA to make them resistant to pests. Of course, nobody knows what eating scorpion DNA will do to us.
You're right. That is disturbing. But it's also speculation. I've done some research on GM foods, and I know they haven't proven to be harmful.
Or harmless.
Making crops resistant to drought and disease might be worth the risk. Thanks for all your hard work and for bringing this to my attention. But with the cutbacks, we're lucky to even have a cafeteria. I'm sorry.
Good. Okay, let's wrap up with a little free internet research time.
You got an MP3 player too? Man, this must have cost like $500. Yeah, it's just Dad going overboard as usual. I mean, it's like the Mercedes-Benz of MP3 players. I guess. Why am I more excited about this than you are? It's just an MP3 player. Just an MP3 player. Man, since Quan broke my Discman last year, I'm back to cassettes. Sucks to be you.
If you don't like the food in the calf, then just don't eat it.
That's not it. I want people to know what they're eating. That, like, the apples they sell in the calf might have fish DNA in them.
The apples got fish stuff in them? Man, that's messed up.
That's what I mean.
I don't know, I don't usually care about this kind of stuff, but I don't know. Seems like you got something important to say.
I think I do.
Well, then, don't back down. Don't let Radich shut you up. Man, you got those shoes for your birthday too? I just wish I had your dad, Jim. Wait a second, you think your parents would adopt me?
No. They already have another son. Spinner. This dude has worn serious grooves in my couch. I'm thinking of putting a sign out, something like, Spinner lives here.
Well, if your parents do love Spinner so much, why don't they take him shopping? I've seen you wear that shirt like 600 times now.
You have not. Anyway, I like this shirt. Yeah, I liked it too. Back when you bought it in grade 7. Is that supposed to be a joke? Yeah. Really? wasn't funny.
Okay.
We don't all have rich parents who will just buy us whatever we want. Ooh, Papa, please spoil me.
My parents already do spoil you. Freeloader.
If you care about the food you eat, don't eat at the cafeteria. If you care about the food you eat, don't eat at the cafeteria. If you care about the food you eat, don't eat at the cafeteria. If you care about the food you eat, don't eat at the cafeteria. If you care about the food you eat, don't eat at the cafeteria.
Sheila's trying to poison us? Come on.
I wouldn't expect you to be on the GM food side, Ellie.
Didn't say that I was. But if it means kids can afford lunch.
Yeah, and cancer 20 years from now?
If I was starving to death in the third world, I'd rather die of cancer in the future than not have a future at all.
May I have that, Ms. Nash?
I'm just trying to inform people.
School grounds are my jurisdiction. I make the rules. And spreading propaganda is unacceptable.
Hi, Jane, Connie, Brendan, Toby.
So he just took them away?
After he went, blah, 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 jurisdiction, propaganda, blah, blah, blah.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I guess I'll just give up. He wins. At least he got some kids thinking about it, right?
Class, settle down. Time for the morning announcements.
First up, a very special announcement live from the cafeteria. Take it away, Sheila.
Good morning, one and all, and welcome to the Degrassi Cafeteria, purveyors of fine food since 1999. Some people have been questioning the quality of my food of late.
Really, Sheila? But why?
I just don't know, for I use only the finest of ingredients. And look what I have to offer. We have hot lunch special every day for just $3.99.
And Sheila sauce is always free.
For in my cafeteria, kids come first. Don't you deserve the best?
Radish accused me of spreading propaganda. What was that? You know what I just said about giving up? I lied.
JT, can I have your autograph?
Toby, your jealousy bores me.
JT, what were you thinking? And Toby, what are you doing?
And a trick question?
You're actually buying this toxic junk?
Hey, watch it. That's slander.
Well, so was your commercial. Look at these fries. The potatoes were probably created in some laboratory.
Give me back my lunch.
Better get running.
Okay, someone is not making it out of here alive.
You're suspended for the rest of the day.
But I didn't throw anything.
You started it by all accounts. First the flyers, and then all this going...
So that's what this is about? You're punishing me for protesting? If you're calling my mom, she's away to stylist convention.
Then I'll release you to your stepfather.
Fine. Archie, Mr. Simpson will support me. 100%.
Okay, guys, your essays and Oliver Twist are due on Monday. No excuses.
Attention, students.
You heard the new Kid Week? Hold on, got it on my player.
Until further notice for cleaning. For my part, I'm going to bed the following morning. If anything like what happened today ever happens again,
Wait a minute. My MP3 player.
What do you mean?
It's gone. I've lost it. Such an idiot! Whoa, be careful with your new bag, Jimmy. You don't want to make Papa
Downstairs.
angry. I don't want to hear it. Hear what? That you should take better care of your stuff?
Hey, Spinner.
Well, what does Jimmy care? His rich dad will just buy him a new one.
Man, you're so jealous.
I'm not. Besides, I can buy my own stuff. I'm gonna order a 555 Soul hoodie today.
555 Soul. Since when do you have money to pay for that?
Since... None of your business.
Now, when adjusting the screen color, this should be a smooth rainbow with no banding or dots. Now, just as important as the color are the gamma and the contrast. Emma, why aren't you at home? Mr. Radish suspended you.
Yes, he did. And I think it's wrong.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you to continue your lesson.
Well, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. You're suspended.
Why? For speaking my mind? It's called freedom of speech, and I have a right to an education.
It's called a food fight.
I didn't start it. Intentionally.
Hunter's got Francis! Hunter!
Let's have a talk in private.
Good girl gone so bad.
What is this really about?
Pills here!
Are you testing me?
It's not you, it's Radich. And since you're my new dad, I thought you'd support me.
Francis,
Emma, you're
use your first aid
suspended.
kit.
You have to go home now.
Sully, my friend. Remember last week we were talking MP3 players? Yeah. Well, you said you would do anything to get your hands on a model like this.
Wow. How'd you get that?
My dad, birthday present. Anyway, you want to buy it? $120.
At that price? Deal. This isn't stolen, is it?
Do you want it or not?
All right, yeah. Meet me in the foyer after school.
Watch where you're shooting!
Toby, here. Didn't think I'd ever see this. Emma Nelson suspended.
Yep, she went bananas, cuckoo, like Jonah Berg.
JT, shut up. How about a little support? She really has gone insane.
So you don't mind answering a few questions for the grapevine?
Not at all.
Principal Radich suspended you. He blamed me for the food fight, for my protest over GM foods. We know your position. You're against GM foods. This isn't about that anymore. And what is it about? It's about freedom of speech. It's about my right to protest.
This interview is over, Ellie.
You about done here, Miss Nelson?
I'm not on school property, and I'm not leaving until my voice is heard.
Oh, your voice will be heard.
That sounds like a threat. Sir.
It's a suggestion. You either apologize for all this on tomorrow morning's video announcements, or you get a 1-week suspension.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
For what?
Weapons here!
If I'm making fun of your shirt or whatever, it's just a joke. Okay, fine. Apology accepted. What? Why are you still here? Come on, isn't this the part where we walk home together, best friends again?
Hey, Spinner.
Why don't we just walk to school tomorrow, okay? I'll be happier then, okay?
I got your money. Give me the goods.
Sully here, he just owes me some money.
Loser owes me an MP3 player. Top of the line, the best. 120 bucks.
Wow. Sounds like a steal.
So are you selling it or what?
Hey,
Might as well get it over with.
Look over here.
get what over with?
The yelling, the speech, the you're in serious trouble talk.
I think you probably heard enough speeches today.
Did you hear Mr. Radich? I either apologize on tomorrow's announcements or I get suspended. I can't apologize for doing something I believe in.
Emma, there are hills to die on. Are you sure this is one of them?
You and Mom have a baby on the way. My little brother or sister. Aren't you worried? Do you really want them eating this weird Frankenstein food?
We don't even know if it's harmful.
We don't know if it's safe. And I'm scared to take that chance.
No, it's a part of your family. I totally support you. But as your teacher,
You're stuck.
yeah, I'm stuck. So, I think you're gonna have to make this decision on your own.
Attention hungry students. The cafeteria was cleaned in record time after yesterday's food fight, and it is now
Let me get one of Sheila's breakfast burritos and a side of home fries.
Please remember, any irresponsible cafeteria behavior, especially the throwing of food.
Your food will be coming up in the morning, so... Spin. Scab him when I'm in the internet. Look, I'm really sorry, okay? You get, like, whatever you want, and I can't even afford
Hurt something.
anything.
Healing, cover me.
So you're stealing? No. I mean, yeah, I was going to, but I couldn't. You're my best friend. Was.
Grabbing a shotgun.
Very good, Emma. I'm glad we straightened this out.
Thank you, sir.
We begin our morning announcements with a word from Emma Nelson.
I'm not feeling real hot.
Fellow students, staff, and faculty, I've been asked here this morning to apologize to you and to Mr. Radich. But I can't. I can't apologize for wanting to be heard. I'm sorry the food fight happened and for making a mess in Sheila's cafeteria, but other than that, I feel I did nothing wrong yesterday. You can agree or disagree with me about jam foods. That's not the point. The point is, I have a right to express my opinion, and you have a right to be informed. If fighting for that will get me a week's suspension, then I can live with that.
This really hurts.
Okay, turning to sports. Junior boys basketball.
Guess I'm going home now, huh?
Our Panthers advanced to regionals.
Yes, you are.
Get wrecked. Hell, I don't
What you did changed my life. I still can't sleep without my light on. Sometimes I look under the bed, worried you might be there. I made a mistake going upstairs with you, but Dean, you made more than a mistake. You made a choice.
An important distinction.
Well, yeah, because this whole thing belongs on Mr. Evil's conscience.
And your conscience?
I said no, so how could I feel responsible?
You've stopped blaming yourself.
Yeah, I have.
Excellent progress, and we'll keep working on it. Same time next week?
Miss Sauvé, therapy is great, but
I strongly recommend we continue. I'll pencil you in anyway.
Pencil away, but it is a waste of an appointment. I'm over this.
Stuck in a box.
Does it say caution freak inside?
What? Can't hear you. Box. Oh, thanks. Little, my magic for my mascot routine. You like?
I always like your stuff. Just make sure you bring that magic to tomorrow's basketball tournament.
Wait a minute. Did you just talk to me without saying midget, twerp, or dweeb?
I think I did. Lucky you. Hey, boys.
Oh, hey, Paige.
Spin, I love the roots. Very cool.
It's a competitive market, but unisex cologne doubles our buyers.
Share your scent, sing a duet.
I'm impressed. You guys thought through your mock product and campaign well and finished first. So, time to move on to part 2 of the project and film your ad.
It'll be great. Total cheese musical.
Fun and fabulous.
Sounds great. Camera's all yours.
You sure you don't want to direct?
Positive. Listen, I trust you.
Your love brings tears to my eyes.
Just wish everyone could be as lucky.
Nice one, boyfriend.
Why, thank you, girlfriend.
Economist explains why Europeans are getting poorer and happier. Euro poors, but they're Euro happies?
This graph shows that after the Second World War, the income of the average European has gotten closer and closer to that of the average American in dollar terms. After the crisis of 2008, that picture has changed.
It's funny that Europeans don't know that we made up the entire housing crisis to f over their economies and like pull ahead. They all think 2008 is real. We made it. We made the whole thing up.
Whenever I make videos about Western economies, it's usually the Americans that are complaining about the state of the
Economist explains why Europeans are getting poorer and happier. Euro poors, but they're Euro happies?
This graph shows that after the Second World War, the income of the average European has gotten closer and closer to that of the average American in dollar terms. After the crisis of 2008, that picture has changed.
It's funny that Europeans don't know that we made up the entire housing crisis to f over their economies and like pull ahead. They all think 2008 is real. We made the whole thing up.
Whenever I make videos about Western economies, it's usually the Americans that are complaining about the state of their economy, not Europeans. But when I inspected typical quality of life statistics, such as the Human Development Index, life expectancy at birth, and
life expectancy is where America looks like a third world nation.
such as the Human Development Index, life expectancy at birth.
We had such bad health care for regular people, and we have deaths of despair and fentanyl, and I mean, our life expectancy is miserable. Look at this fall off, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure this is COVID, right? Because there's a lot of deaths.
Impoverishment of Europeans versus Americans does not show up at all. This really got me wondering, what's going on? Did Europeans find the secret to having a good life without having money?
This is happy Europeans?
No, but in the US, total imports were just 15% of GDP in 2022. On top of that, for many goods and services, transportation costs are so high that it is extremely difficult to trade them across borders. For example, if I go to the local hairdresser here in Belgium, I pay 15 euros to get this specific haircut, and it is worth every penny in my opinion. Which is good because, well...
I'm sorry, really? I'm not making fun of him, but it's certainly not like a top tier greatest haircut I've ever seen. This is fun of him. Europeans don't know that we made up the entire housing crisis to fuck over their economies and like pull ahead. They all think 2008 is real. We made the whole thing up.
Whenever I make videos about Western economies, it's usually the Americans that are complaining about the state of their economy, not Europeans. But when I inspected typical quality of life statistics, such as the Human Development Index, life expectancy at birth, and
life expectancy is where America looks like a third world nation.
such as the Human Development Index, life expectancy at birth.
We had such bad health care for regular people, and we have deaths of despair and fentanyl, and I mean, our life expectancy is miserable. Look at this fall off, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure this is COVID, right? Because there's a lot of deaths.
Impoverishment of Europeans versus Americans does not show up at all. This really got me wondering, what's going on? Did Europeans find the secret to having a good life without having money?
This is happy Europeans?
No, but in the US, total imports were just 15% of GDP in 2022. On top of that, for many goods and services, transportation costs are so high that it is extremely difficult to trade them across borders. For example, if I go to the local hairdresser here in Belgium, I pay 15 euros to get this specific haircut, and it is worth every penny in my opinion. Which is good because, well...
I'm sorry, really? I'm not making fun of him, but it's certainly not like a top tier greatest haircut I've ever seen. This is like a haircut I would get. That's my haircut? Yeah, it's very similar. And I don't think I'm getting every penny's worth of... I guess 15 euros. 15 euros is probably like, yeah, 10 cents, right? That's the exchange rate? 15 euros is like, I think that's worth one gumball in America. So yeah, that makes sense. That's actually what, that's valuable.
I live fairly close to the Dutch border. Traveling to the nearest Dutch hair salon would be way more expensive than 15 euros, especially if I take into consideration travel time. This is why economists often use getting a haircut as an example of a non-tradable good or service, where transportation costs are so high.
Dude, imagine being a European riding your bike next to a wind farm. When you could be riding your SUV down the 405, dude, next to a Walmart, like a real human being in a real economy. Dude, one lane. One lane, imagine. Jesus Christ. One lane, embarrassing. It's like watching cavemen, dude, chisel with rocks.
To consideration travel time. This is why economists often use getting a haircut as an example of a non-tradable good or service, where transportation costs are so high that international trade does not make sense at all. While it may be simplest to use today's dollar-euro exchange rate to judge how rich Europeans are compared to Americans, the vast majority of the GDP of both regions is not directly impacted by this exchange rate because it is measuring mostly non-tradable goods and services. This is why, instead, economists often use the so-called...
This is such a long cope. 25-minute setup to say that you know, on purchasing power parity, it's closer. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Purchasing power parity, or PPP for short, exchange rates, to compare the economies of big currency blocks like Europe and the United States. Europe is not falling behind where it really matters. Indeed, as you can see here, while the average EU and UK citizens' share of PPP GDP is lower than that of the average American, who works longer hours by the way, we do not see the same stagnation as we saw in the US dollar GDP graph.
Bro, all I have to say, there's still a big ass gap. You know, maybe it's a little wider, but not as bad though. Well, it's not that it's not as bad. It's that this didn't flatline in the post-COVID, which I guess makes sense. You know, and he's probably going to explain. Actually, this is the explanation I really want to hear because I don't. It probably has to do with exchange rates and the strength of the dollar or whatever since COVID that makes the first GDP number unreliable.
Well, since the difference between US dollar GDP and purchasing power parity GDP comes from how they account for both prices and the exchange rate. After the 2008 crisis, prices in the US have gone up considerably faster than in key European countries. For example, the Turkish lira, a high inflation currency, should lose value compared to a low inflation currency. So given that inflation was consistently higher in the US than in Europe, we'd expect the dollar to have lost value compared to the euro. However, if we look at this graph, we can see that instead, the low inflation euro has lost value to the high inflation dollar. So while this graph is correct, Europeans are poorer in dollar terms, most Europeans have not really felt this because most of what they buy are so-called non-traded goods and services which come from the continent itself.
Interesting. So we printed more dollars than they printed euros, made more stupid financial decisions, but the strength of our US dollar is carrying us.
If you work for an international company, as a financial journalist, for example, you will genuinely feel poorer on your trips to the United States.
It's also tourism. Like, if you live in Europe and you start to see an influx of American tourists who can spend more than you think is reasonable, this is happening in Japan, dude. They're getting pissed off. Because their exchange rate's so bad, there's so many tourists, not just from America, but from all over, and they seem relatively wealthier, and it's like, they're pissed, they're like, what the fuck's going on with our economy?
However, with this video, I've hoped to have convinced you that despite a popular narrative, Europeans have not gotten poorer than Americans, where it really matters.
Yeah, it's what's inside that counts, guys. Guys, it's what's inside that counts, all right? It's really about the heart. If you really just put yourself out there and smile a lot, you know, real, true happiness will come to you, okay? And that is the lesson, and I truly believe that. One thing we know about the world is that you don't really need money. Shit that you really want doesn't cost money. Whether it's housing or, or food or rent or cars or anything. It's just, you don't need money.
Another advantage that Europeans have over Americans is that their data is typically...
Good video, though. There is zero shot Jerome Powell said this, so I know you're trying to bait me into clicking something else. I'm not going to click the link. Don't try to... You have to understand it. If you're going to try and bait me, you have to understand what's possible. Don't, it's insulting. Jerome Powell said Nvidia's going down. Jerome Powell wouldn't say that. He's invested in saying the opposite, okay? The last thing Jerome Powell would say is a panicky statement like Nvidia's going down. Don't... I'm not clicking shit. Hello, chat. I just got my coworker into watching Atrioc. He said to me, if I can get Atrioc to congratulate him for his new baby girl, he would make her middle name as Atrioc. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Hey, Troy, check about the ice cream machines. Ice cream machines! Lena Khan does another win! Another big win for Lena! Is there anything she can't do? McDonald's ice cream machines can now be fixed by franchisees. The problem with ice cream machines is that they would have to get corporate to fix them, which was a long, slow, laborious process. And now, if you own a McDonald's franchise and your ice cream machine breaks, you can just fix it, which means en masse, we should have a lot more fixed ice cream machines at McDonald's. It's a simple fix. Small, but people can easily see the benefit. Lena Khan did that. I mean, it's good. It's a precedent for things like right to repair around like John Deere tractors. I mean, we have a huge problem with monopoly in this country where if you buy a John Deere tractor and you're a farmer and it breaks or one small part goes down, The software of the tractor shuts the whole thing down, stops it from working, and requires you to take it back to the corporate and pay a huge fee for them to turn it back on and fix it. You know, farmers have been screaming for right to repair for a long time. It's like, if I buy this tractor, I should be able to fix it. It's really easy. So it's good. It's a good direction. Again, I'm worried about her job in a few days after this election. I'm worried about her job, but she's getting a lot done. I can't believe this is a real tweet. I didn't see this. When I'm president, the McDonald's ice cream machines will work great again. And it's got Joe Biden in a Trump hat eating. They even photoshopped out the other hat that was underneath. As you can see the cut, dude. Chad, is this a real picture? Yeah, it's a real picture. You can't recognize a real picture, even so brain rotted by like a Facebook AI boomer. This is a photo that happened. Biden was there and he was really happy for Trump and he wore the hat. And he got the ice cream. That's all it took. Lena Khan about to be unemployed anyways. Facts, dude. Facts! My God, this election is insane. We'll see what's going on, but I gotta tell you, listen, as I've mentioned many times, you're all aware, you know, where I stand on this election and who I'm voting for. However, I do have to show you this. You know, and a lot of this rhetoric around this election has been so divisive and it's really turned me off to even wanting to talk about it sometimes because it's terrible. But finally, there's a unifying thing that really may have swayed my opinion. I'm gonna be honest with you. This really might have shifted my vote. You know, as someone who has married into a Latino family, this piece of content really showed me that that Donald Trump may be more than I thought, you know? This song has been stuck in my head unironically for a day.
All these cars.
I'm not joking. This when I first saw this actually cracked me up to the point of tears. It's so funny. Long story short, there was that Puerto Rico controversy. He had a comedian on stage. The comedian said Puerto Rico's an island of garbage, something like that. Led to a bunch of controversy. His response was a no-word tweet. No words. Just this song basically said, you know, it's like it's like the ultimate I love Latino. You know, like you can't, how could you possibly not? With this song, I was cracking up and I was listening to it and then it got stuck in my head. And I've been walking around the house singing it. And Ari's getting so pissed. Oh, it's just so funny. It's real and it's so funny. Oh my God. It doesn't rhyme. It's just a Latino voice and oh God, it's hilarious. It's like the most naked pandering. Crack me up. Anyway, it might turn the tide. It's a real banger. Are these Florida Cubans? You know what's funny is all of that video is from 2020. If you like look at all the video in it, it's Trump Pence. Like Pence ain't even like Pence is not on the ticket. Anyway, funny stuff. Well, you know, we're only a few days away, folks. We're only a few days away. Tuesday. It is literally the music version of this, of eating a taco bowl to prove you love Latinos. Happy Cinco de Mayo. The best taco bowls are made in Trump Tower Grill. I love Hispanics. And it's like the worst taco bowl I've ever seen in my life. It's the music version of that. It's like, oh, you think I don't like Latinos? Here's this song. Are you more invested in T1 at Worlds or the presidential election? One of them is actually important to the world and is going to have long-lasting effects. Do you know what I'm saying? And the other's the election in America. Can I say this? I'm always honest on this stream. I'm voting for Kamala Harris. Obviously, everyone, it's not a surprise. I've been open about it. Harris Walls. But I think more than other people, I've been a little bit, since January, I've been resigned to the fact that I think the incumbent will lose, okay? I think the incumbent will lose. So I've been saying that I think Donald Trump will win. Who knows? We'll see. I'm not a polling expert, I think. However, how do I say this? Joe Biden can still win, for sure. Shrug, wanna bet? Bro, I promise you, if you would like to bet on Kamala Harris to win the election, you can get better odds than me and my chat. Go right now. If you're confident she's gonna win, you can get incredible odds on Kalshi, on Polymarket, on all of those places. You can get, even if she is like a 48% and she's more likely to lose, you can get incredible odds. The EV is incredible. Like, I'm almost considering it. There's money to be made. There's an EV bet there. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. I was trying to end on a positive note, but it's really more of a doomer one. I am of the belief that 2025 is going to be rough for either president economically, right? So even though I do think he is going to be a worse president, and I'm not super happy about him winning, I have to confess, I would find it so annoying to have to go through that with Harris as president, Republican Congress and House, and Trump constantly nonstop tweeting about how it was stolen and all this economic problem is her fault. Do you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be at least better that he has to do something about it. And like he says, I'm gonna fix it easily and quickly. Well, let's see it. At least be emotionally satisfied and be like, all right, well, let's see it. Let's see it, fix it. And I also have to say this. Again, I understand. Again, I can't control the election, bro. I'm just telling you. I also want to say this. I personally think that the problems, economically and otherwise, geopolitically, economically, are all intertwining and getting so serious that we really need like a generational FDR type leader to start making massive changes. And I don't think either one of the candidates can do it. So, to me, there is some appeal to the fact that I believe that, like, for example, if Harris wins this time, she's not winning in 28, and whoever runs against her is winning in a landslide. I literally think whoever's not the incumbent in 28 is going to do amazing. And so, maybe this opens the door. Trump comes into office, has not a great 4 years. We open the door for an FDR. That is my hope. Trump could equal whoever, what you've been saying. Am I right with this? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, actually, not even kidding. And it's funny because I think Trump said that he doesn't want to be Hoover. I think he legitimately said this. Did I fake this quote or did he say it? Yeah, no, he literally said this in January. He said, I don't want to be Herbert Hoover, so he wants the economy to crash before he gets into office. I legitimately think this bro could be Herbert Hoover into a FDR. Again, that's me silver lining what I think is just an unfortunate election. I just think that we don't have a good crop of candidates. And I think one is materially better, in my opinion, so I'm voting for that person, but I would prefer a stronger ticket. So we'll see. Anyway, this is all here nor there. We'll see. Again, this stream is not swaying the election, right? I just want to watch on Tuesday, see how it goes, and try to make predictions. Take on Keir Starmer popularity dip in Tony Hinchcliffe comments. I talked about Tony Hinchcliffe stuff earlier when we did the thing. Keir Starmer is, if you guys don't know, he is the head of the Labour Party in the UK, who were swept into power after they hated the opposite party, the Tories, who had, I don't know, 14 years of bad leadership and 5 terrible prime ministers. The thing is, if you look at the UK election, it's the same thing I've been talking about, where incumbents got thrown out, right? That's what happened. Incumbents got thrown out, Keir Starmer got thrown in. However, if you look at the votes, it's not like it was a huge popular mandate. A lot of people sweeping them in. It was like a lot of people just didn't vote. They hated the current party, the Tories. They hated them. They put in Labour. But they're also, I mean, what I'm saying is there's a rising tension in a lot of countries where they're not liking either option, which is generally a bad sign. You know what I'm saying? We're getting into it reminds me of, like, you know, you look at like pre-World War I era where just inequality is up, inflation is up. People are like in a bad, they're not liking their leadership anyway. They're not liking their options. Social unrest is rising. So people are flip-flopping between whatever's not the incumbent, but then they're getting mad at them. It's a powder keg. It feels like a powder keg. We have like little breakout wars happening. I'm not alarmist. I just want you guys to know that, like, historically, the area we're in right now is high in tension. We're in a high tension spot. People are more upset. They're more on edge. So, you know, we are looking for good leadership. I don't think we're getting it. We're edging. Yeah, exactly. So you're saying invest in Lockheed Martin? I'm not picking a stock for you. If you're going to invest in Raytheon, so maybe my dad gets it. So. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Marketing Monday, wins and fails, where we cover all of the wins and the fails in the last week in marketing and business. I would like you to take a moment and imagine that you have just won $1 million. Every one of you is now a millionaire. You have $1 million cash. Let's say you want to grow your wealth and you decide you're going to take your $1 million and invest it in stocks. You've got a hot tip. You've been studying the market. You've been doing your research. So you call the bank and you say, I'm going to send you $1 million. Let me buy stock right now. It'll take a while for them to verify your $1 million. But you want to buy the stock right now. Well, it turns out they will give you a certain amount of credit up front to buy stock. Generally, they'll give you about $200,000. So you get your $200,000 and you start buying stocks. Now, you might think this is really stupid on the bank's part, but actually it's not. Because generally, number one, people don't lie about sending $1 million to a bank. If you don't send the money, they just keep the stock.
Wall buys. Since the inception of COD Zombies, wall buys have been an integral feature to the game, and although in the newer games you don't really need to have a wall buy anymore because you can either spawn in with your gun, you can spawn in with a Bowie knife, you can spawn in with a specialist weapon that's absolutely overpowered beyond belief, that maybe we should work on progression to the game, but that's besides the point. Wall buys have become an iconic piece to COD Zombies that in the older games was a lot more necessary than the newer games. In the older games, it was a lot more difficult to be able to get to the box before you got a wall gun. You always needed to get that wall gun, and in most cases, Treyarch and even non-Treyarch have done a fabulous job of making sure that all the guns that you find are in good order and in good place. But every so often, there's a gun that ends up in a weird spot that you just kind of question why. Why would you put this here? What was the point? What was the necessity of putting this gun here? And that's what we want to explore here in this video today. What is one of the most confusing wall buys to ever exist in COD Zombies? And to find that, we actually travel back in time. No, not that far back. Okay, there we go. World at War. It was the beginning time for COD Zombies, and there was still a lot of stuff to iron out. There was a lot of innovation going on, a lot of things that we had never even known before, because COD Zombies was made on a whim that the developers just liked the game mode, and suddenly it turned into the behemoth that it is today. And when I say behemoth, I mean a drowning Sega that's just... Oh, DO6 Jokes aside, there was a lot of ironing out that the developers had to do in order to make the game what it is today. And it just makes this decision all the more confusing. Let's travel to Baruch for a sec. What guns in Baruch do you think of when you play the map first? Perhaps it is the sawed-off shotgun or the trench gun. Anything shotgun for a close-quarter map, you need something that kills quick. Maybe it's the ray gun. Very powerful weapon. You're probably going to down yourself with it because welcome to this game. Maybe it's the PPSH. The gun is an iconic weapon for a reason. Or maybe it's one of the LMGs you have, like the MG42 or the Browning. All these guns come up in the conversation what could be the best. However, there are some weapons that you don't really think of to be an iconic weapon or a weapon that would absolutely save your life if you needed it to. In Baruch, if you spawn on the right side where Quick Revive is, there is a secret door that you can enter into at the cost of 750 points. The same cost, as a matter of fact, as the door that you can go through, so you kind of have to make a decision early on. If you decide to open up this secret door, there is a wall buy that exists for 2,500 points. If you were playing World at War for the first time, chances are you might be playing this for the first time. Most players were not very good at the game, so in order to give them even a slim chance to make a weapon be 2,500 points is absurd to think about. In all honesty, there's not many weapons even to this day that are 2,500 points, non-pack-a-punch variants, of course. So it's a little baffling to even consider that Treyarch decided to put this weapon in. It doesn't make sense to put such a high wall buy. In all honesty, the earliest you could get this weapon is round 3, maybe round 2 if you really squeezed all your points enough and you got a little lucky with some double points. You finally gather all these points that you've been saving up to buy the bar. Mind you, the bar in real life is an absolute banger. It shoots out 30-06. If you don't know what that means, basically the M1 Garand, a semi-automatic rifle that is a rifle, and you take that M1 Garand and you make it fully automatic, and that's the bar. There's nothing else to say. That's legitimately the bar. Which, ironically, if you didn't know, another weapon that uses the 30-06 is the Springfield. And we don't want to talk about Springfield, do we? Moving on, you have a weapon that automatically fires out 30-06 out of its barrel. And it sounds really impressive until you use it in-game. I don't know what's going on with the bar, but I believe, honestly, it's the precursor to the HK from BO1, because this thing fires so incredibly slow. And honestly, it's probably a good thing it fires so slow, because you have 20 rounds in the mag. Now, 20 rounds sounds like a lot when you're starting out with a weapon, until you realize that you just spent 2,500 points on it, and also you have no more points anymore because you just spent it all. And it doesn't actually one-shot anymore, and there are super sprinters running at you that you really need to take care of. Luckily, the reload speed isn't too bad, but it's just weird to know that this is the gun they chose. Out of all the options they had, they chose a mid-tier weapon. Like, they put the stats in. They're the ones that designed their game, so I wonder what Treyarch developers were thinking when they put the bar in there. But not just the bar. They put the bar with the bipod. If you didn't know, there were plans that you were going to be able to mount the weapon so that you could fire it and essentially have no recoil at the zombies, which sounds like a pretty dope idea. Could you imagine? Like, I'm guessing what they envisioned was that there were going to be bunkers kind of scattered around that you could hook up to, and then you could have like a buddy that would cover you as you're firing down upon the horde. Like, that would be sick to have. Except, again, it's only 20 rounds. Like, you're not going to be firing for very long before you have to reload. Like, seriously, I don't know what they were thinking with the magazine size. But because they really didn't add any place to put the bipod, you're kind of just left with a purchase that you can't even use half the product, which doesn't help at all. Nowadays, we kind of look at the bar as a mid-tier weapon. It's good, it'll get the job done, but it's not anything special. And nowhere is it more abundantly clear than when you have to rely on only this bar and it legitimately runs out of ammo by round 7. You pretty much use up a lot of the ammo if you're not conserving it by round 7. And that is from start to finish. You are using up 100 to 120 of your 140 that you have in that magazine. Good luck with that. Now, technically speaking, you could do more damage if you only shot headshots against Varrook sprinters, so good luck with that one. That's just not feasible. An average player is not even hitting every single bullet, which luckily there's a slow fire rate. Now, you might be saying, well, there's a way to increase the fire rate. You can get double tap. Ironically, double tap is near the opposite side of the map. There is no way that Treyarch did not plan to put that double tap as far away from the bar as possible. The only way that they could have made that farther, technically, is to put it in Jug, except guess what? You turn on the power, you can get to Jug, which means that they legitimately put it a door away from Jug, which means that it is the hardest perk to get if you're on that side of the map. It's not even worth it because you're gonna fire the bullets, the very few bullets you have, so much faster. And that begins the crux of it all. Is it even worth buying? The simple answer, no. I guess you're looking for the more complicated answer. All right. So, hypothetically speaking, what could you get for the same amount of money that you would for buying the door and the bar? You're not going to believe this, but the door to spawn costs the exact same amount of money as the door to the bar. Let's say you decide that you don't want the bar. You open up that door, you don't buy any of the wall weapons that are inside of that main room, which would be the M1 Garand and the Springfield. You decide to venture out into that nice little corridor of death and decay, and you're met face to face with the double barrel shotgun, a weapon that only costs 1,200 points and will absolutely decimate any zombie that stands in your way as long as you hit your shots. Oh wait, the same issue with the bar. You legitimately first get a weapon that is almost half the price, a little less than half the price of that bar. And not only are you able to kill more zombies in total, but you get a shotgun in a close quarters map. That is incredible. Of course, in the older days, training was not really a thing, So to rely on a 2-shot shotgun that had to reload, you basically depended on speed cola, which luckily is not too far off, but you also have to turn on the power first, so if you're not good enough to train, well, you're probably not going to make it on your own. You're met with just an overall better weapon to use. It's especially one of the best weapons to use in World at War. But maybe, you know, shotguns aren't your thing. You know, they're not great for points, and what player isn't looking to get as many points as they possibly can? Oh, wait, you're looking for points? Well, luckily, come on down the corridor, because just a few steps over, you get the Thompson, a beautiful weapon that is a wondrous point-building weapon that only costs 1,200 points. And here's the main issue with the bar wall buy. For 100 less points, you get 2 weapons that are higher caliber than the actual bar.
I accidentally pressed E instead of W.
Defib unit here.
I pressed E instead of W by accident. I'm playing on a laptop. I'm playing on keyboard. I went to walk forward and I accidentally hit the pick up drop button.
Oh, what we got here? I'm cool. See?
I'm still behind you.
Make it. Thanks, bro. If I go, you guys are gonna miss me.
Oh, yeah.
Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna heal your ass. Quiet, y'all. I hear a witch. Watch out.
Shoot her! Someone help me!
Whoa. Ain't nothing. You good?
Hey, thanks.
Anytime.
Jockey on me! Jockey!
Thanks.
Heads up.
I've seen the female boomer like 3 times. Over like 5 years.
I'll snipe.
Need some help
Reloading.
Help! 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 The boomers have no reason to be this rare.
Can somebody lend me a hand in here?
Hey! This is some grim shit we got ourselves into.
Come on now, put it behind you. You good? You good?
Y'all better not shoot that car. There's a motel up ahead.
That's funny.
One of you fine gentlemen want to cover me while I heal?
I can throw fire propane tickets to set off the alarm. But if you breathe near it, it just goes crazy.
Through this room.
Got a charger around. Through this window. Reloading.
That was almost fun.
Reloading.
Jockey! Don't worry about me.
Let's hit the road. Gotta reach for the top. Stay on the mountain. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Whoa! Whoa, whoa!
What?
Hey.
Get it to date. Well,
You ready to get it in? Oh, yeah, first.
Well, what woman wouldn't? We made it. You don't like fried okra.
Hell yeah! I got all
You
that.
don't like fried okra. I'm from Cleveland, and even I like fried okra. Midnight Riders.
Every lady's crazy when her daddy's
We can get
not
up here.
around.
You don't like fried okra. I'm from Cleveland, and every lady present's getting a headache. You okay? I'm down!
Hey, give me a
Hey, I
hand.
need some help over here.
I can use a hand here!
Could use a hand over here.
Gentlemen, I need some help!
Could use a hand over here. Could use some help here.
I need some help!
Hey,
Sorry, folks. This car is capable of miracles, but it can't drive over 20 miles of parked cars. I think we're walking.
God damn you, Jimmy Gibbs Jr.
That's not cool, Nick.
Oh, hell no, boy. Oh, hell no, boy. Ready? Yeah, first. Every lady's crazy when her daddy's not around. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Every lady's crazy. Never been
Ready?
recorded, only played live. You know the riders, coach.
Hell yes! I got all their albums. Even their new stuff that ain't no good. Best light show in the business, though.
Yeah, I saw him at 07, front row center. Lost my eyebrows.
In World at War Zombies, the bar is simply games. You don't really need to have a wall buy anymore because you can either spawn in with your gun, you can spawn in with a Bowie knife, you can spawn in with a specialist weapon that's absolutely overpowered beyond belief that maybe we should work on progression to the game, but that's besides the point. Wall buys have become an iconic piece to COD Zombies that in the older games was a lot more necessary than the newer games. In the older games, it was a lot more difficult to be able to get to the box before you got a wall gun. You always needed to get that wall gun, and in most cases, Treyarch and even non-Treyarch have done a fabulous job of making sure that all the guns that you find are in good order and in good place. But every so often, there's a gun that ends up in a weird spot that you just kind of question why. Why would you put this here? What was the point? What was the necessity of putting this gun here? And that's what we want to explore here in this video today. What is one of the most confusing wall buys to ever exist in COD Zombies? And to find that, we actually travel back in time. No, not that far back. Okay, there we go. World at War was the beginning time for COD Zombies, and there was still a lot of stuff to iron out. There was a lot of innovation going on, a lot of things that we had never even known before, because COD Zombies was made on a whim that the developers just liked the game mode, and suddenly it turned into the behemoth that it is today. And when I say behemoth, I mean a drowning Sega that's just... Oh, BO6, please be good. Jokes aside, there was a lot of ironing out that the developers had to do in order to make the game what it is today. And it just makes this decision all the more confusing. Let's travel to Varuk for a sec. What guns in Varuk do you think of when you play the map first? Perhaps it is the sawed-off shotgun or the trench gun. Anything shotgun for a close-quarter map, you need something that kills quick. Maybe it's the ray gun. Very powerful weapon. You're probably going to down yourself with it because welcome to this game. Maybe it's the PPSH. The gun is an iconic weapon for a reason. Or maybe it's one of...
In here.
Of the LMGs you have, like the MG42 or the Browning. All these guns come up in the conversation what could be the best. However, there are some weapons that you don't really think of to be an iconic weapon or a weapon that would absolutely save your life if you needed it to. In Varuk, if you spawn on the right side where Quick Revive is, there is a secret door that you can enter into at the cost of 750 points. The same cost, as a matter of fact, as the door that you can go through, so you kind of have to make a decision early on. If you decide to open up this secret door, there is a wall buy that exists for 2,500 points. If you were playing World at War for the first time, chances are you might be playing this for the first time. Most players were not very good at the game, so in order to give them even a slim chance to make a weapon be 2,500 points is absurd to think about. In all honesty, there's not many weapons even to this day that are 2,500 points, non-pack-a-punch variants, of course. So it's a little baffling to even consider that Treyarch decided to put this weapon in. It doesn't make sense to put such a high wall buy. In all honesty, the earliest you could get this weapon is round 3, maybe round 2 if you really squeezed all your points enough and you got a little lucky with some double points. You finally gather all these points that you've been saving up to buy the bar. Mind you, the bar in real life is an absolute banger. It shoots out 30-06. If you don't know what that means, basically the M1 Garand, a semi-automatic rifle that is a rifle, and you take that M1 Garand and you make it fully automatic, and that's the bar. There's nothing else to say. That's legitimately the bar. which, ironically, if you didn't know, another weapon that uses the 30-06 is the Springfield. And we don't want to talk about the Springfield, do we? Moving on, you have a weapon that automatically fires out 30-06 out of its barrel. And it sounds really impressive until you use it in-game. I don't know what's going on with the bar, but I believe, honestly, it's the precursor to the HK from BO1. Because this thing fires so incredibly slow. And honestly, it's probably a good thing it fires so slow because you have 20 rounds in the mag. Now, 20 rounds sounds like a lot when you're starting out with a weapon until you realize that you just spent 2,500 points on it. And also, you have no more points anymore because you just spent it all. And it doesn't actually one-shot anymore. And there are super sprinters running at you that you really need to take care of. Luckily, the reload speed isn't too bad, but it's just weird to know that this is the gun they chose. Out of all the options they had, they chose a mid-tier weapon. Like, they put the stats in. They're the ones that designed their game, so I wonder what Treyarch developers were thinking when they put the bar in there. But not just the bar, they put the bar with the bipod. If you didn't know, there were plans that you were going to be able to mount the weapon so that you could fire it and essentially have no recoil at the zombies, which sounds like a pretty dope idea. Could you imagine? Like, I'm guessing what they envisioned was that there...
Never had no call to ask for help before, but I do now.
I can't do this on my own. Give me some help.
Help!
Somebody want to lend me a hand here?
I need some help in here.
I need some help.
I need some help.
Just this
Hey,
once.
y'all,
I need some help. Help!
Help!
Hey, over here!
I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith drove his car off a cliff, broke both his legs? Hey, it's not a funny ha-ha story so much as it's a make-you-think
Hey,
story.
y'all, I need
For
some help
instance,
in here.
windshields
Give me
look
some
pretty
help.
durable, right? Yeah.
Did you seriously think that was a good idea?
Son of a bitch flew right through that sucker.
Ellis, sweetie, can this wait?
Okay. Miss you, brother.
Goodbye, Nick. I'm gonna miss you.
Damn, Nick. We were just getting to be friends.
You know I'm gonna be a big house. Just get me out of here.
Come get me.
Come on, guys, get me out of
Anyone
here.
out there? I'm
I
trapped
need
in
somebody's
here.
help just for 5 seconds.
Trapped in here. Can
One
anyone
of you
hear
people
me?
come and get me, please? Can I get out of here by myself?
No!
Get me out of here? Hey, watch out!
Hey, y'all, I need some help in here.
Get here, get me out!
Heads up!
This once, I need some Get me out of here!
Go! Incoming! Shoot the tank! Help me! Gentlemen, I need some help! I need some help in here!
Jesus Christ, shoot this brother! I need some help, man. Hey, I'm reloading.
There's a sugar mill!
In here.
Hey, look out!
I hear smoke.
Reloading here!
Okay, wait, break time to stop. Wait here, break to stop. Okay, to stop. Wait here, break time. Okay, wait here, break time.
Charger!
I'm down.
On me, are you?
Oh, don't make me get ugly with you.
Shit. Need some help.
Somebody want to lend me a hand here? I need somebody's help just for 5 seconds.
Need some help in here.
Just this once, I need some help.
Reloading.
They're around.
Up that ramp.
Jesus, there's a lot of witches around this place.
Look out now!
Go!
Everyone ready?
Major loss for real. It's here. Where am I at?
Reloading.
There's the sugar mill! In here! It's really starting to pour.
That hit the spot. I got a misery.
I'm down! You right? Thanks. Ain't nothing. I'm down! I'm down! Need some help.
Help!
Heads up! There's a pipe bomb here.
I need somebody's help just for 5 seconds.
What is this shit?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Watch out, witch right there.
Weapons over here.
like she was right fucking there. She died to another one. You feel like this is hell?
You kids ready? I got the shotgun.
I didn't. I was aiming for the boomer. I didn't. I was trying to shoot for the boomer. I didn't even realize she was there. See her. I didn't. Also, I didn't have my flashlight on because it fucking alerts the witch.
Okay, we ready?
Down!
Where that put you at?
Kill Nick, leave Coach alive.
Time to heal up, Coach.
Down Coach and then kill Nick.
I can't do this on my own. Give me some help.
Kill Nick, kill Nick, kill Nick, quick.
I'm down. Just this once, I need some help.
Peace, my man. Down again.
I have no idea why I thought this would go better.
Reloading.
By the way, a horse spawn.
Hey, I'm reloading.
We just had a horde in here.
Nick, you were cool, man.
Ah, Nick. At least you dressed for the funeral.
Literally just stay on my ass and you should be good.
Reload. Just this once, I need some help.
Come on, girl.
Reload,
girl. You shot me.
Yeah.
Cocky!
Just one bot.
Hey, I need some help in here.
Look, we have to get going. Come on.
He'll be too busy on between us actually doing.
Reloading. I'm trapped in
Cover me for a sec. I gotta heal.
I'm no use to anyone in here. Get me out.
Heads up!
Someone want to come and get me out of here? Guns right here.
Look out! As long as they don't set off the witch, we're good. Nick, you fucking idiot. Just wait, just wait.
Look out now! You know, it's not all. Down!
On my way, right?
Somebody want to lend me a hand here?
You wanna stay
Reloading.
down? Now what do I look like? Back at him, Nick. Thanks, bro.
I'm down! Help!
I ain't clowning when I say this. You better not go down again, because that may be it for you. Thanks. Here you go.
After a while, I thought this would go better.
Come on now.
Last switch off, last switch. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Jesus, there's a lot of witches around this place.
Close the door, close the door, close the door.
I'm grabbing pills. Never had no call to ask for help before.
Oh shit, help! Get out of the way, 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 get away from her! Don't worry about me, don't worry about me, get coach!
Come on, get your ass up.
Oh god, did I like the witch?
You are welcome.
Should have learned to drive a tank or some shit.
No!
Bye, Ellis.
Okay, go straight ahead and jump on that thing, right by the generator. Right there, yeah! Now keep going, keep going. There are a lot of witches out here.
I'm down! I need some help in here!
We just gotta get through it.
Watch out! Reloading! Oh. This way.
Reloading!
I'm reloading.
Jockey!
Reloading.
Pills here.
Pills.
go, just go, just go. Quick. Get it! Just run it, just run it. Look out!
Up that ramp.
Wait, reloading. They have never spawned there before.
Hunter's got Nick.
The water's starting to pool.
Just gotta get us to the top a little bit.
Up here.
Watch out!
Clean.
Chainsaw here.
I hit it. Okay, before you start, you see that pipe? Run along that pipe and run towards the sign. Do not stay within the pipe or you'll get away.
Reloading. Heads up. Heads up.
Look out. Clean, clean, clean. Follow me.
Stop shooting me.
Head toward the sign.
Keep moving. Watch out.
Keep moving, just head for the side.
See? Get in, quick, get in, quick.
Come on, y'all, get inside.
There you go, you got it. We got the achievement. We're good.
Close the door and let's get the gas. Oh, hell yes.
All right, people. Everybody got a can?
Yep.
Let's head back to the.
Nope, I only got sob story. Yeah, sure, why not? Any of them, I don't give a shit. We could try dead center, but that would mean being faster than the tank spawn. There's an achievement on dead center where you get out before the first tank spawns, so that's like fucking fast as shit. And that would usually require like more than 2 players. No, in the finale.
I ain't ever been a sugarcane.
You need to complete the dead center finale before the first tank spawns. That would usually require like 4 people working together.
This one time, I was in a.
Oh, you gotta be fast as shit though.
We can piss off.
I'm not sure if they work that way, but we can try.
We all ready?
It doesn't matter. It only matters if we can escape before the first tank.
There were going to be bunkers kind of scattered around that you could hook up to, and then you could have like a buddy that would cover you as you're firing down upon the horde. Like, that would be sick to have. Except, again, it's only 20 rounds. Like, you're not going to be firing for very long before you have to reload. Like, seriously, I don't know what they were thinking with the magazine size. But because they really didn't add any place to put the bipod, you're kind of just left with a purchase that you can't even use half of the product, which doesn't help at all. Nowadays, we kind of look at the bar as a mid-tier weapon. It's good, it'll get the job done, but it's not anything special. And nowhere is it more abundantly clear than when you have to rely on only this bar and it legitimately runs out of ammo by round.
Who the hell is Jimmy Gibbs Jr.?
I heard of Jimmy
Take the
Gibbs.
katana and fucking sprint it, brother.
I'm getting sick of looking at this guy's face.
Well, trust me. In these parts, he's as famous as.
No, I just sound 14. I am an adult. I just sound 14.
Or the president.
That man.
Yeah, it freaks people the fuck out.
I would take a bullet for that man.
It freaks people the fuck out.
Man, this is.
No, I am not a child. I am a fully grown adult. I just sound like this. We gotta shoot the first can to close off the door, and then we gather it at the end.
Good one. Listen up. You see that poster?
This one right here,
Picture taken with Jimmy
we gotta
Gibbs
take
style.
that, throw it in front of
You
that
gotta
door,
gas it up.
and then explode it so it cuts off that
Son,
board.
you got a D.
Now remember, they don't fill up these tanks at car shows.
Yeah, and then get all the other ones. That one's last.
As soon as these doors open, get
Throw
ready
them
to
over the edge as close to the car as you can. Go, 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 brother, go.
find some gas, guys. Watch out. Magic.
None on ground floor. Throw as close to the car as you can. First horde. Gotta move. Get an adrenaline. Whoever has an adrenaline, ports the gas. We gotta gather all the gas up.
I hear a smoker.
Smoker.
Got it! The moment I hear Toto Africa, we're fucked.
Come on.
Reload. I got this one! Come on! Second horde, we're running out of time.
Go faster, come on, go. Go on the tank faster.
Got it!
Come on.
That thing's filling it up here! I got this one!
Hurry up.
Watch out!
Filling it up here.
Got it!
Come on.
Hey, got a can.
Go faster, come on, go. Go on the tank faster.
Oh god, we're out of time.
Come on.
We fucked it. We're out.
Just got it.
We lost.
Filling it up here.
Tank fun.
Come on, can it go?
Look out now. Take it down. Keep shooting.
We start from lobby. Get over here.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Oh,
The smoker's got it. Shoot that target. Shoot that.
Help!
Come on now. Get your ass up.
I have Toto Africa as the tank music, so the moment I hear it, we lost. Get on!
Kill him!
Hey, I could use some help over here.
Car's full, let's
Come
go!
on, Coach.
Help.
Come on.
In case anyone is wondering,
Jimmy Gibbs Jr.
So hard.
rescue chopper's leaving.
We're in chapter 1. You started in chapter 1.
Everybody calm down. I live around here.
We
and
ready?
That chopper looks like it's heading to the mall. It ain't far. I'll take
Any
you
of you
there.
three Shotgun for me.
Everybody ready?
Who the hell is Jimmy Gibbs Jr.?
Only the best stock car racer who ever lived, Nick. Guess you don't read much history.
I'm getting sick of looking at this guy's face.
Well, trust me. In these parts, he's as famous as...
Going to hell.
Or the president.
Really? Because he looks like an asshole.
Now you hold on 1 second. You've been making jokes about Savannah all day and I've held my tongue. But you do not. Don't you reckon we should move on now?
We all ready?
We gotta go, brother. We gotta go, brother. Yeah, we actually went pretty fast and most of them were on the same level. Yeah.
What's on your mind, Ellis?
Y'all remember those ads we saw on the way in? Well, I think I got an idea how to get us some wheels.
Are we talking about...
Oh my god, we're lucky.
Jr.?
There's nothing on the third floor. It's all on the second and first floor.
Gas it up, and I'll drive it out of here my damn self.
Well,
Cause the adrenaline is
plan.
fucking
I don't know if
breakneck.
it's a good plan, but it is a plan.
Forgive us, Jimmy, but we need your car.
Yeah, I'll go right. I'll get the gas, don't worry.
Get this car gassed up!
Smoke it!
I got this one! Grenade! Got it!
I got a gun, I got a gun.
This is it. Got it! I got this one!
We literally cannot fuck.
Got it!
You missed her, you missed her, you missed her.
Watch out! I got this one!
Come on, hurry up.
Got it! Alright, everyone over here.
Keep shooting!
Everyone over here, come on, let's go.
Careful, smoker.
Stop shooting! Down!
Damn, blood said a fucking thing flying.
Help, man! Anybody out there?
Get Nick. Yeah!
Hey, look, I could use some help in here.
Damn! I need some help!
There are 3 on the first floor.
Okay, I could use some help here, too.
Help me!
Come on now. There's no time for this. Get up. Get over here. Oh, did you cut that shit out?
This is not fun.
Let's get your ass up.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Stop it or just die.
Hold still. I've done this before.
I hear a jockey.
Just wait until you're black and white and then we'll go down.
Help me out! Doctor! Just a big guy carrying me into the ground! I need somebody's help just for 5 seconds.
Ignite those 2 gas cans to die.
Some help!
They're fucked up.
I'm down!
Great job.
I got the shotgun.
That's why you need at least like 4 people.
Don't you reckon we should move on now? Man, this is awful.
All right, so we're screwed. Anybody got any ideas?
I love the ragdoll zombie at the fucking cinematic. Oh, there's 2 on the ground floor again. We're good, they're all on the 2nd floor again.
Well, it's
Get
a
the
plan.
floor one and then
I
move
don't
up
know
to
if
the
it's a
2nd floor and
good
start throwing
plan,
that shit
but
off
it
of
is a
it.
plan.
Now remember, they don't fill up these
Grab
bags
adrenaline.
at car shows, so we don't have to find some gas. Soon as these doors open, get ready to run.
I'll do the first floor, you do the second one, because I gotta gather the can so we can form faster.
Let's get this car gassed up.
Got a can. Hear that charger?
We got a smoker.
Time to kick some ass.
Fucking box ain't worth shit, ain't shit.
Somebody? Anybody?
Let's go.
Yo, Nick. Thanks, I owe you one.
That's what I'm here for.
I got this one!
Help, man! Anybody out?
Yeah, we can't do this one with 2 people.
Careful, smoker.
Let's go!
Sure.
Traffic's blocked.
Sorry, folks. I can't drive over a traffic jam.
Well, the ride was nice while it lasted.
Hell, it got us this far. We'll find another way to New Orleans.
I do not want to walk all the way to New Orleans.
Go fast. Go fast, go fast, go. We gotta go fast, we gotta go fast. Let's go, let's go.
This shit.
Hey, Whispering Oaks. Shit, I used to go there when I was a kid.
Oh, good. Now we can die there as adults. These abandoned cars go on a mile.
Maybe they left them when they got arrested.
Uh-huh, that's probably it.
you do that, Skip? Jump on the bush. No, the bush. Watch.
Hey, look out!
You gotta land on the wheel. No, you gotta in the bush, in the middle of the bush.
Shoot this thing off my back!
Holy shit!
Coach got it, don't worry.
That thing's riding him!
I got a gun just like that. Y'all better not shoot that car.
Also teleport to us, don't worry.
Get it.
Through this room.
Through this window.
Watch out!
Watch out!
Everybody, back down the stairs.
Taken care of. Woohoo! Hang on! Woo!
Molotov.
Keep shooting! Kill the tank!
That was close. I'm feeling right. We can get up here.
Reloading! Smoker! Reloading!
Kid, get inside.
God damn it! Get your asses inside!
Would you mind not shooting me, please?
Everyone in here! Okay, we're closed at Whispering Oaks. We made it.
Stop squirming. I'm gonna heal you.
Well, it's nice to see you sharing. That fixed me up real good.
Hey, the Midnight Riders.
Never heard of them. They any good?
You kidding me? They were... No, not really. They had one good song.
Yeah, I saw him in 07. Front
Looks
row
like people
center.
were here.
Lost my eyebrows.
Watch out!
Molotov!
Oh, baby, I could destroy some kettle corn right now.
Taking the rifle.
Hey, think I heard a boomer.
peanut. Go to the peanut.
Reloading.
Spit her around.
Reloading.
Oh, I don't think I've ever gotten higher than 700. Holy shit, we got 880.
Oh, all these signs are making me hungry.
Hey, Ellis. You like taters?
You know, I know what you're saying. And guess what? I do like taters. Go with the shotgun.
You got a charger around?
Pipe bomb all the way! Weapons over here.
Oh, wow, good AI.
Heads up! Go!
Grenade! Reloading!
Check it out! Kitty
Look
lamb!
out! Look
I'll
out!
ride one. Just one. Just let me ride the Screaming Oak once. Man, when are we ever gonna be here again?
Now I want to ride one.
Look at that. His eyes follow me.
Jockey! Oh, shoot it! Get out the way! Witch!
The boardwalk still smells like popcorn.
Run! Run! Let it through!
That's it.
Hey! Chase this!
Smoker!
Smoker!
Oh, shit! I pipe on the tank, I pipe on the tank, oh god.
Light that mother up! Shoot the damn tank!
I got the tank up, I got the venom up.
Shoot it! Got it!
Stop, guys. I have to heal. Oh, yeah.
Watch out! Man right in the head shooting me.
Let's move.
Man, can't go down the side without you.
Did you also hear last week, or was I kicking the fuck out? No one's over there. Anyway, did you hear a squeak when I fucking shoved that clown? 'Cause I heard a squeak and I was fucking inside my head hurt.
I'm gonna be a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse.
Well, Coach, I aim to
You don't
let
like fried okra. I'm from Cleveland, and even I like fried okra. You don't like
yeah.
fried okra.
Look who
I'm
has
from
an
Cleveland. Lucky girl. You don't like fried okra. I'm from Cleveland, and even I like fried. Midnight Riders. Is this one of those old guy bands? I have never gone to a tunnel of love. In my neighborhood, we just have. You don't like fried okra. I'm from Cleveland, and even I like fried okra.
Hold on, you get the achievement. Fuck. No one's up there.
Damn, the merry-go-round started.
Turn it off!
I tossed it up.
Heads up! What is this shit?
I got it.
Nice shot, Cole.
Everybody into the tunnel of love.
Cover me. I'm gonna
Door,
patch myself
door.
up. Yeah, I'm
In the
feeling
tunnel
right.
of love.
What, we're shutting the door already?
Everybody ready?
This is the most relaxing safe room I've ever been in.
I shot my finger once and I'm still fucking feeling shit up and down my arms.
Look out!
She's in the middle.
Take the clown down.
Who's pissing off the witch?
Watch out!
Look out! I gotta leave at like 7.
The catwalk of love.
You can feel the breeze. Fresh air. Reloading. Watch out! Coaster. Jockey!
Is this thing humping me?
Jockey!
Over the fence.
My bad! The gnome!
Much obliged.
Stop moving so I can heal you.
Get off of me,
Thank you very much.
Shit,
You're
they
welcome.
beat you good. Alice, you are shooting me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Start the ride and fucking go. Light that shit up immediately.
I'm starting it.
Get the Molotov out, and once we pass it, fucking run. Stay behind it as close as you can. Molotov, Molotov, Molotov!
How cool is this? These things ain't never gonna stop. Keep following the track. Just there, dude. Somebody turn off that alarm. Watch out! Shit, run, man! Follow the track. Make sure you get pulled.
Jockey!
Somebody turn off that alarm.
Now they're secure.
That's better.
Shoot the clown.
Follow the tracks, guys.
I need every one of you inside now.
Moving as fast as I can.
Kid, get inside.
Careful, I hear a boomer.
All right, thanks. No problem, Coach.
Come on, y'all, get inside.
Sorry, guys, I can't go any faster.
Hey, I need everybody inside now. Come on, y'all, get inside now.
Hunter!
Get inside, y'all.
Going as fast as I can. Shoot! Nice shot.
Y'all, inside now. Hey, I need everybody inside now.
Moving as fast as I can.
Get inside, y'all.
Hey, get in here. Come on, people, come on, get in here. Get your asses in here.
Going as fast as I can.
Get inside. Inside now.
Come on, people, get your asses in here. Close that door.
Oh, hell yes! Ooh, all better now.
I can't eat today because I have a fucking procedure at 8. So I'm so fucking hungry right now.
Better.
Oh shit! Watch out!
Reloading.
That clown's attracting zombies!
Weapons.
Hunter, Hunter, Hunter!
Throw the dodge in!
You coming?
There.
Reload.
Look out!
Hey, watch out!
Looks like they're using Smoker.
Everybody grab a weapon.
Reloading!
Through here.
Listen up, bitch.
Reloading. Clear that door. Watch out!
We can get across on the rooftops.
We're doing no.
Hunter's got the shell. Ammo here. I hit it.
position.
It's open, go!
Just run! I hear a hunter. Get your asses inside!
Do not put it down, do not put it down, do not put it down.
Get inside.
Hold it until the next one.
Someone want to close that door?
Reloading.
We are kicking it!
Oh, all good now. It's been a long time since I seen the riders, but if their finale's the same, that'll signal the chopper pilot. We just need to start. Because nobody, and I mean nobody, has a bigger light show than the Midnight Riders.
I've never seen the Midnight Riders, but
Sounds
okay,
feeling
let's
right.
try it. I'm in! This arena's about to get
I'm taking Chomsky to the top. I'll hold him. I know where I can stand where the commons won't fall up the side of the scaffolding. I'm just trusting you to shoot the zombies as I go. Is that a fucking tank?
How's this finale for us all? Look at shooting me.
You got learn to shoot. Coach, don't shoot me. Watch out!
Taking the shotgun.
Ammo here. Good to go. Line.
Look out!
Pipe bomb.
Careful. A hunter's around.
Hunter! Grabbing them all the time. Reloading.
Adrenaline shot here. I like Coach's
Great
idea,
position.
but how do we do it?
I'm in position. Just watch out for the smoker so they don't get me.
Turn it up!
You ready? You think you can handle this? Can you stop shooting me? Look out!
Just let me know if a smoker spawns and I'll be good.
stove.
Grabbing the assault rifle.
Tank! We have to kill the tank before he lands.
Damn, good aim!
All right, Midnight Riders. Dr. Nick, pick you up.
You knocked off the gnome! Go get the gnome again, you knocked it off! It's on the stairs now.
Defibrillator here. Smoker.
Scroll, scroll.
Weapons.
Scroll your weapons. Select a weapon, select a weapon. There you go. Oh, no, he fell. He fell down there. Don't worry about it. Just remember where it is.
Heads up.
Watch out! Yeah, it's down right behind where you dropped it, so it should be down the front. Should be by the defib.
Shit, I hear a jockey.
Oh shit. Help. Where's Chomsky?
Go on your feet.
But we won't need it, but we won't be able to battle when the fucking finale comes in and you're knocked it off. I got it. Tell me which side, tell me which side.
We're really doing this.
Heal, heal, heal. Heal. Heal now, heal now.
One of you fine gentlemen will cover me while I heal.
Cover me for a sec. I gotta heal.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Left. Shit! Grab the gnome and run, grab the gnome and run, grab the gnome and run. Got it, I got it, I got it. Run.
Got a defib unit.
I got it, I got it, I got it. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get on, everyone on, everyone on. I was looking down at the back. Oh my god, I think Chomsky fell off. Don't get on, I need to get up. Oh god, did Chomsky fall to the bottom? Chomsky fall? Forms! Oh Oh my god! I think I'm done for the day, brother. Four of us in the fucking helicopter, and he only picked me up after we went down. I was facing the back! Alright, bye.